All right, guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here again from the Bruce Lee Collection with my good buddy Hector Martinez.
Charlie!
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
My brother.
We decided to do an episode on Bruce Lee Standees.
Standees,
which
man.
I love. And you either found these standees in what, movie theaters, and then sometimes you used to find standees in the video shops back in the day.
Theater and video.
Unfortunately, there's no more video shops around that you can go to, but in the day you used to see these standing on the counter, and in the movie theaters you used to see these at the popcorn stand,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they were just beautiful. I just love standees, and you have quite a few now. So why don't we talk about these? And then I know you just picked up a really special one, which I was just floored when you showed it to me. So we're gonna save that for last. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch the full video because that one's gonna blow you away because it blew me away. So what do you want to start with here, Hector?
Well, we're going to start with my favorite Bruce Lee film.
That it is.
And that is Chinese Connection.
Wow.
So this is a standee, Charlie, from 1973. And standees would normally were normally displayed at the theater lobby. So they would actually announce and promote the coming soon film.
Coming soon film.
So in this case was Chinese Connection. But you know what's interesting about this, Charlie, is that the bottom says admission adults 75 cents.
Wow.
Children 35.
Who remembers the days of going to a movie theater where you spend 75 cents to get in the theater back
Unbelievable.
in 73?
73.
And how much for the children?
35.
35 cents.
Yeah.
I think I remember spending $1 or so. Do you remember spending $1 back in the 70s?
Bro, I saw a Bruce Lee marathon. I saw Fists of Fury, Chinese Connection, Return of the Dragon, and Enter the Dragon for $2.99.
$2.99. Yeah.
I'm talking about 1974.
Those were the days, guys, where you can go to a movie, right? For $2, $3.
Bro, you could go to a movie with $3. You could have popcorn, a hot dog, and a soda, and see a movie. You know,
and then sneak into 3 other movies.
Yeah, boys. We all did it.
Oh, man.
But this one, Charlie, this is cool because the top says, for installation, distribution only. And unstoppable, unbelievable, unbeatable, Bruce Lee, the Chinese Connection.
Wow, and you never...
He's unstoppable, unbeatable, unbelievable. He's Bruce Lee, the master of karate, kung fu, delivering that Chinese Connection. Rated R.
Wow, and you never even opened this one up. Look at this, guys. Hector never really, because he's trying to keep it in pristine condition, which is it is, so it never really stood up.
Yeah, and it never popped.
It never popped open, so it's in mint condition here, or near mint, and it's an original Chinese Connection standee from 1973. I just love this, man.
Yeah.
And it's of your favorite movie, like you mentioned. That's, man, that was killer when that came out.
Originally titled Fist of Fury. For the Hong Kong market.
Yes.
In America was Chinese Connection.
Now what's this one over here on the left of me?
Now, Charlie, this one is not a theater standee. It's a video store stand.
Okay.
And I believe this one is from 1980, early 80s. And this one was put out by Video Gems. And it's for a movie called The Real Bruce Lee. I like the way it says, we positively guarantee the real Bruce Lee. Of course, it was an exploitation film.
Yes.
But it had little scenes of Bruce Lee.
Right. So I guess they can get away with it at that time, right?
As long as they got like a 10% footage of Bruce Lee.
And that's all you saw back then. And then you had to sit through all the exploitation guys who played Bruce Lee, right?
All the trash, just to see, like maybe 2 minutes of Bruce.
I have so many of these on video. I have maybe 1 or 2 different versions of the real Bruce Lee on video. I don't remember seeing it in the movie theater. Did you see this one in the movie theater?
No, I
when
never.
It came out?
I didn't see it in the theater.
I did either.
Saw it on video.
Yeah, me too.
So
years later, but this is a nice one also, and this was in the video stores.
In the video stores,
it says video.
Video Gems is the company that produced released the movie on home video.
Yeah, and this is when they wanted to promote this video, right? So you could go in the store and rent it. They would have these on the countertops.
On the countertops in the video stores.
And you go, oh, shoot, they have the real Bruce Lee. Let me go get it. And you pick it up in the video stores. Another thing of the past, man. I used to love that. I love that experience.
Yeah, they don't promote movies like that no more.
I know. We don't have that experience anymore, man.
So this was actually produced by Seraphim Caralexis.
Oh, okay.
And Seraphim Caralexis was the one that produced Ron Van Cleef. The Black Dragon,
Yes, yes.
The Black Dragon's Revenge, Death Promise with Charles Bonnet.
Yeah,
So you know, he got his hands on this exploitation film and he put it out for
it's
to the
another
States.
nice one, man.
Yeah.
Now, this third one, besides your Enter the Dragon one, which he did in another show, which is one of my favorites. I love it. I'm still trying to find that one on eBay, by the way. The Enter the Dragon standee.
Yeah.
And
Don't even think about it.
And Hector may give me the Enter the Dragon standee, which is just blowing me away right now that you have this.
I know you like that.
Man, put that out there.
Yeah.
I
got this.
love that.
Thank you. Like your standee, it's never been
But never been open.
never been open. Yeah.
But that's the original. This is the ones for the video stores. That was standing at
in the theaters.
in the theaters at the counter when you were ordering your popcorn.
Yeah.
And your tab and your Coke. Man, Hector.
I love that.
I
piece.
love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just love that.
I bought that like maybe, I don't know, about 10 years ago. I found it on, I don't know, I think it was eBay or something. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna actually be looking for this one now because now that you showed me the beauty of that, I have to get that.
Yeah,
I am going to find that.
It's a pretty cool piece.
But this one is really, really special. So tell us a little bit about this one. And as you open it up, take your time.
Yeah.
Because I was floored when I saw this. And you said you showed this to Rick Baker also?
I showed this to Ricky Baker in the UK. Also showed it to Perry Lee.
Oh, some of the top guys.
He's a very, very famous Bruce Lee collector. They tell me that this is indeed quite rare. This actually hung in the newsstands in Hong Kong.
Yes.
Also at some stores and in the movie theaters to promote the film.
Yes.
So this one is from 1972, Golden Harvest.
Oh, pre-death.
Yeah.
It's a pre-death item.
Oh, indeed. And it's
makes it even more rare.
it's a very beautiful piece. And of course, again, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here. And this is from Fist of Fury.
Wow, look at that, guys. Now this is from Fist of Fury. The Hong Kong movie poster, right?
The Hong Kong movie poster.
Because it says Golden Harvest on the bottom here of this beautiful, beautiful piece. So now, where'd you get this one? How'd you find this, man? This is just so rare. And look, it's browning on the back. So
yeah, that's what I like.
The age of it.
It's got that patina.
Oh
I
man!
don't want to touch the other images.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. So Charlie, this is it's actually a Hong Kong piece. It's kind of like a standee without the standee.
Right.
So they probably put it in a frame somewhere to announce the up and coming Bruce Lee film.
The opening of Fist of Fury. So
Fist
he
of
already
Fury.
made Big Boss, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
And now you saw that, and you come out of the movie theater in Hong Kong, and you were seeing this displayed on the countertop or in a frame somewhere in the theater.
In the theater.
Promoting the next film that was going to come out by Bruce Lee.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
So look at the back. I like the back because it's brown now.
I know. You
used
can
to be
see
white.
the age, man.
Yeah.
51 years old, man.
What is that? What it is?
72. Yeah,
You're right.
51 years ago.
51.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Man.
We're getting old, Charlie.
I know, man. It's amazing.
I always say that, but I say it with pride.
That is a beautiful piece, though, Hector.
Thank you, brother.
That is incredible.
I just thought I'd share this with your fans.
It's
as well.
unique because they don't actually back it. So, like, you're right. They probably would have put it in a frame, right? Or some plexiglass holder or something that would stand on the countertop or even on the, maybe on the wall.
On the walls.
Right? In a frame.
It's like in America, in the movie, the subway stations.
Yes.
There's frames in the subway stations for the posters.
Yeah.
So I believe that maybe somewhere, some bus depot or something, they had a frame, and that's where that went.
You know, I remember seeing in the train stations back in the 70s. Do you remember seeing some of the Bruce Lee movie posters hanging in the subway stations in those big... I remember seeing Enter the Dragon in there.
No, I don't.
On the wall. It was one of the big...
Wow.
Not this way, not hard.
Yeah.
It was the long ways.
It's like a quad.
Like a quad, and I used to always stop and look at it, and they were hanging in the train stations.
I'm surprised you never removed it.
I know, I would try, but you couldn't. They glued that on so hard. You try removing it, it'll rip on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember seeing that back in the day, man.
You know, I actually worked, well, I'm not going to say how long, it was a short period, but I actually worked putting up those posters.
Oh, did you really?
Back in the days, yeah, but it's tough.
It's
tough,
is.
yeah, I just couldn't handle it at the end.
Wow.
But I did that back in, I believe it was early 2000.
Look at that.
Yeah, I used to hang them up for the MTA.
Yeah.
And it's you would glue them, and you know what I did was I put the posters up in the subway cars.
Oh, okay.
You know when you walk into the subway cars, their announcements.
Yeah.
The adverts.
Yeah.
That's what I used to put up
you
there.
can put them in there. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Nice, man.
So yeah, appreciate it.
This is a very special one, buddy.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, man. Well,
thank you.
Guys, let us know if you have this or anything like this in your collection, because this is the first time I'm seeing this. This is very rare, by the way. And I wonder if they came out with all his films on standees like this, like Big Boss,
I'm sure.
Way of the Dragon.
I'm sure.
Man, imagine getting those, because they would have used the Hong Kong movie posters for those.
Oh, indeed.
So guys, if you have any of those standees, chime in, let us know, email us, and if you have any doubles, I'd love to purchase one from you for a change, because I would love to get this in my collection of some of the Bruce Lee movies on standee. That's a new thing that I'm trying to fill in my collection now. A couple of these key standees that I want to get and display. So,
they're very nostalgic.
They really are. They really brings you back. So listen, man.
You know what's nice when you're in your office and you're writing or you're reading a book or something, you put your standee there. It's kind of nice. You know, it sets the mood.
It does. It brings you back, man. Well, listen, Hector, thank you, man. I'm glad we did this episode on standees, man.
Appreciate it.
Such a beauty, man. So, guys, again, chime in below. Let us know what you think of the standees. These are just magnificent. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And once again, Hector and I are going to be signing out today, saying have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
God bless.
Take care, guys.